What's up, guys? So you saw my new sheets. I'm super excited about it because they are so like fall winter appropriate. If you can tell, they have little reindeers all over it, but the reindeer pattern is like this black and white kind of plaid, checkered plaid. It's so cute. I just thought it was so appropriate, but it's not like OD, whereas it's, you know, Sue festive with the greens and reds and all that stuff. Because my bedroom is pretty neutral. I have gone through several phases of trying to like make my bedroom more like colorful with incorporating the like white and stuff, but it's just been a work in progress because like my bedroom is also like my closet room because I have like legit this super small closet. So anywho's, I rearranged a couple of things. I actually switched my what do you call it, my vanity kind of desk was on this side and I moved it to now be on this side. I didn't really have a specific reason at first, but then I realized that this wall spacing is quite narrow, or it's just shorter compared to this actual wall that's really long. So I felt like I could just put all of my shoe stuff in this wall, and that way I have more space, and then I can shove my bed over because these shelving units are quite narrow. I'll have like more of a walkway and blah blah blah, but I tend to sleep on this side of the bed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I did that whole switcheroo, and I also recently purchased this guy. Let me come over here and show you. So I got this from TJ Maxx. I'm not sure if the sticker is still on it where it says the price. Let's see. Yeah, it was on sale and I couldn't believe it. It was on sale for 18 bucks. I'm not sure if you can see that. Yeah, no, I got it from Marshall's, just kidding. And I thought this was so cute. I actually want a huge one like this that I can use to like put all of my makeup in and stuff, but until then I just thought this was super cute. I love the like industrial kind of look to it, and I want to get some labels as well to like make it like super organized, but I thought this was really cute to put like my makeup in and stuff. So, and then the drawers are quite deep actually, so not bad at all. So I'm going to organize my makeup. As you can see, I was living pretty filthy. Makeup can get like so messy so quickly. So no matter how many times I like clean up, it's always gonna get back to being like super crazy. So I have like eyeliner marks and pencil sheddings and like lipstick everywhere. So I'm going to disinfect my entire area. I've been wiping down all of my makeup with these Clorox wipes just to like get all the residue off, and you know, so it can just be clean and nice and ready. And then I'm going to wipe down the inside of my drawers. I already did this one, so it's ready to get back organized. But I'm gonna wipe this one down, organize like the rest of like these. This is like a mixture of everything. This is basically like highlighters, blushers, even some contour stuff in here, and then I also have like all my primers and kind of stuff. So I'm going to take everything out, wipe it all down, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like once I like put some stuff in here and everything. All right, so I have officially cleaned off the bed. Everything that was on the vanity is now in it, or inside of this like little drawer organizational thing. So I kept my perfumes on here because I feel like that's like a beauty thing. I took all of the jewelry off. If you guys saw the previous way that I had it all like together. So now it's really just about all of the beauty stuff. I also kind of put some decor stuff. This is from Z Gallery. I just recently picked this up from Marshall's, and it's so cute. It actually is the same blue that's in these like macrame little wall hangings. So I thought I'd tie that in. I also want to get like a blue pillow to kind of really make it all cohesive. But anywho, so I got that like little decor, and then these are like some palettes that are bigger that don't really fit inside of my drawer. This fan is actually a lifesaver. It's amazing. If you get hot while you're actually doing your makeup, this little fan is powerful enough. It has 2 different adjustments, and I always keep it on like the lower setting, and it just works fine. But it's pretty powerful. So and I think it was like less than 20 bucks. Honestly, it's just so cute, and I love like the brass kind of detailing. This mirror is from Target. It was like 10 bucks. I just showed you guys this organizational thing. So this is how I have it organized. These are all like tools and like random lotion. This little black thing actually has like hair ties and bobby pins and clips and like, I don't know, eyelash curlers, like all kind of random like little things that can get lost. So I keep it in this little leather type of case. And then the next drawer has all of my brow products. So every single like brow kit that I have, even like some brow pencils in there, some brow gel and stuff like that. So I keep it all in here. And I love these drawers because if I need it, I can just pull it all the way out and then utilize it, like, you know, and then put it back. So it's pretty cool. And the next drawer has all of my primers in it. So eyeshadow primer and face primers. And I even have some like, I guess they're kind of like glow primer type of things. Like I think you apply this first and then you put a highlighter on top of it. The next drawer is all of my concealers. So it's even my orange correctors and stuff like that. So all of my LA Girl Pro concealers. I even have an Anastasia one and then a few like NYX concealers in there. The next drawer is all of my like eye pencils, so eyeliners and liquid liners and stuff like that. The last drawer is all of my mascaras. So that is how that is organized. I cannot wait to get a label maker so that I can label what all of these are. And I would love to like even get another one of these to have them like sit next to each other. But I would love a huge one. I'll try to like insert a picture of like my inspiration. So the drawers look like this. They're super organized now. They're also clean. Some of the stains from the makeup was really hard to get off. If you do tend to get these like more white drawer organizers, I would say, you know, make sure that you either are cleaning consistently, like, you know, maybe every few days or once a week. But I would recommend more of the plexi kind of plastic clear coated ones because they're easier to clean and you could probably pop them in your dishwasher if you have one and that'll be easy as well. But it did still get clean enough. So I've organized it, whereas all of my sponges and like face powder brushes and like pads and stuff like that are back here because I don't really reach for them as much, or at least not these sponges. I use other ones that are actually going to be washed soon. And then I split up my foundations, which I thought was a unique idea. I have like more of my matte foundations back here, and then I have my more dewy finish or any ones that are just not matte in general in the front. Now in the winter time, I tend to like for my foundation to be a little more dewy, obviously because it's cold and the weather definitely takes a toll on my skin, and my skin tends to get drier, so I don't want a matte face. I mostly reach for something that's going to be a little more dewy and just give me more of a vibrant look in the wintertime. The next little compartment is where I have all of my like pressed powders and even some of my like foundation sticks. This is a mousse, so I really didn't know where to put this. I kind of just set it in here, but these are all like more pressed powders and like or tinted powders, like loose powders and stuff. I'm really loving this new Laura Mercier one. I feel like it's just great for setting my foundation, but also a really good color to wear like all over the face without even having a foundation on. And then I have like just some pressed powders that I used for like contouring and stuff like that, especially this MAC one is super dark. Then off to the side I have all of my like translucent powders and anything that's more of like a loose powder that I use to set like concealer and all over foundation and stuff like that. I have this one, which I really still don't even know how to use because it's so yellow. I don't know if this is supposed to be like helping to cancel any darkness or something, but this is not good powder to use. If you guys have this or know what's the like the real way you're supposed to use it, let me know down below because I don't know. But I've been loving the Makeup Revolution powder. It is like a banana powder, and I know that it's a dupe for like the Sacha Buttercup or even like the Laura Mercier. So it's been pretty good. You just really have to blend it. And then I have my setting sprays, which I have like the Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. This Pixie one is really good. It smells like an old grandma. So if you are up on scents and you hate scents, you may not like this one. This one is also really good. It's the Too Faced Peach Mist. It also has a scent. I love the scent though. And then I got this dewy one because like I said, we are in the winter months or into the colder season when I don't want my face to be super dry and like matte. I really kind of want it to have like more of a glow and a healthy look. So yeah, that's what I have in this first drawer. And then moving over to the other drawer is where I have a lot of my like eyeshadow stuff. So I didn't really know where to put these, so they kind of just live here for now. But this is like my Milani lipstick collection. Milani lipsticks are really amazing. If you are not up on it, it's super cheap. They always have a deal too, so they always are having like sales. But I'm trying to like grow a collection because I really love the way that it applies. It stays on pretty well. It's just a really good lipstick. So anyway, got those there. These are my two like lip chaps that I use on a daily basis. I use this all throughout the day, but I also definitely apply it right before I put on my makeup and stuff. And then back there is just extra like perfume that I got. Is this one that has like the flowers on it and stuff. It's just another one. And so then it goes into like eyeshadow like small palettes, and these are like basically all drugstore stuff. Like some of these are Forever 21. I have some LA Girl or LA Colors, some NYX loose ones, and then I have like just like Wet n Wild. Excuse me. I have like Wet n Wild and like a random Alley. I don't know where else you can get this outside of like Francesca's or something, but yeah, all of those like cheaper ones. And then I have like looser eyeshadows here, like some e.l.f., the Body Shop eyeshadows are really good. They're really pigmented. I have some ColourPop like loose ones too, which I actually don't even go for. When I first got these, I was all about it, but now I don't know. And then I have just like 3 little palettes here, quads and stuff. These are actually from Victoria's Secret, which they don't even sell makeup anymore. Blush, highlight, bronzer, like all the ones that I really don't use as much. And then up front are the ones that I use more often. So a lot of these are like highlighters and like blush palettes like this one. I even have this NYX one that I love. So yeah, these are all like the things I use most, and then the ones that I don't necessarily use as much but I still like. So yeah, that is the entire like drawer section, all organized and clean. Sorry if I was just like shaking y'all all about. And then next, honestly, right underneath, which I really want to find a better way to store. That's kind of why I want another one of these like container things. But I have my lipsticks, lip glosses, and more of like liquid lips in these like little compartments, little boxes down here. These boxes are from IKEA, which I got like years ago, but I know they still sell them. I'm not sure if they'll have this yellow color, and I really don't want the yellow color. It's kind of like I just have it underneath my desk hidden. But yeah, it's just split up between like liquid lips, lip glosses, and then actual lipsticks, and then just a box of tissue, and then my garbage can, which is from the Dollar Spot in Target. This desk is, I believe, the Malm desk from IKEA. It's M-A-L-M, I believe. If I'm not correct, if I'm not, I will definitely link it down below. If it's not the Malm, it's another one of those IKEA desks. But I love that how massive it is. It definitely holds quite a bit. And then the chair that I always sit in is also from IKEA, and it's one of those like ghost chairs. They come in like an actual clear. I believe it comes in like a pink tint, and then this more like charcoal gray one. So yeah, that is like my updated vanity tour situation. I need to sweep next because a lot of like debris from the drawers were getting on the floor. So yeah. And then above, which I actually want to lower this because I at one point had my bed kind of facing this way and I had the mirror above my bed, but now that I've moved the vanity in this area, I want to lower this mirror just down just a little bit so that when I'm sitting I can still see myself in the mirror. Now I can only see myself in the mirror when I stand up, so obviously that's not gonna work. But yeah, this mirror is actually from Target. I believe it's like 49 bucks from there. Relatively cheap, but so cute. It's like has this really nice golden kind of rim around it, but it's not like that super shiny cheap looking gold. It's more of like an old kind of, you know, vintage looking gold. But yeah, that is the entire like vanity area, all nice and clean now.